Hey guys. So, yes, if you haven't noticed, we're joined by my friend Pimple. My leg! It's like a planet growing on my face. But today I have a get ready with me for like a date night look or a going out look. Doesn't have to necessarily be a date night or like going out during the day, you know what I mean? I just did my eyebrows, so I think they look nice, yes. Today's look is gonna be my take on like a going out kind of look because, look at this, sorry, need all my brushes here. This is my take on a going out look because everyone has their different styles and stuff. I prefer to go for a more natural look, but like a little bit more dramatic on the eyes, if you know what I mean. So let's get started. I just bought this concealer here and it works wonders. I really like it. I just bought it like the other day. It's HD Studio Photogenic by NYX. I bought it at Target. The other one I really like is Morphe, and I also really like, I finished this one. I also like Maybelline New York. I'm pretty pale, especially in the winter, so for Maybelline I use Sand Sable. For Morphe I use C215, which is rather light, and then for NYX, which is my lightest one yet, I use CW04.5. So what I start, sorry if I'm looking over here, it's because I have a mirror, but I'll start by just covering up my dark circles first and foremost. And then I take the concealer and prime my lid, and then I like to cover up a few spots that I have. It's freaking disgusting. I'm gonna have to go in like 3 times with that one. Then I'll spray this. My mom actually got this. I love her, for my birthday. The Studio Fix Plus. I'll just spray it. Just to add it like a little moisture, make it easier to blend in, and then I'll start going in. I do need a new beauty blender, and I wash it, and it just doesn't, the foundation doesn't come out. So if you guys have any tricks or anything on how to get it out, then please comment down below and help a girl out, because I've tried so many methods. I'm just probably gonna buy a new one today, but yeah. And then I'll go in with another layer on the top. Once I'm done with that, then I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Setting Translucent Powder. Sorry, I moved this. And this brush is actually, I don't know, I think it's from Naked, I'm not sure. But I just use this fluffy brush to set my powder. So I'll just go under the eyes first, like so. And on any blemishes, I just put a little bit of extra setting powder and I let it sit there just to like really soak in. And we're all set. I have really red cheeks, so sorry if that bothers you, but I don't mind it. It's kind of like a natural little blush, but yeah. Next, I'm going in. I should have done my eyes first. I'm trying to get used to doing my eyes before my makeup, but I just always forget, but you know. This palette is very used, very beat up, because it's one of my favorite palettes, and I've had it for a year. It's the 25A palette. And these are the colors. Yes, I said it's beat up, and it is. But I love it. It has a lot of neutral colors. It's just really nice. My favorite blending brushes right now is the Morphe M441 brush, and then this Wet n Wild brush that I found literally at Dollar Tree. Like, guys, these are steals. So I'm just gonna take this nude color, and I'm just gonna set my lids with that, just to make sure that the concealer is nice and dry. Then I'm gonna go in with a blending shade. So I'm gonna go in with, let's see, I'll go in with this color right here. It's like a mud color. And I'm just gonna start blending that into my crease. Like so, just add a little dimension. Then I'm gonna go in with, let's see, what do I wanna use? I'm gonna go in with this color here. It's a little bit darker. And then I'm gonna go out in the outer corner of the crease and stay there and just blend it. So that's how it looks. And then sometimes if I don't like how it blends out, I'll go in with this brush and I'll just blend it a little more because it's fluffier. So you see how it's getting subtly more dramatic. So, and then now I'm gonna go in with the darkest color here. I go between a mix of this brown and this one, just a little bit of both. And I'll just dab that into the corner like so. But now that I'm remembering, just dab a little bit, and then I go in with this brush and I'll pick up a little bit of the lighter one. And then I'll just start blending that only on the outer corner. Now I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Glow palette. I'm just gonna take the white sand shade. You can see me. And I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner, so just add a little highlight like that. Just open my eyes a little bit. And with whatever's left on the brush, I'm just gonna pop a little bit on the brow bone. Just because I don't like too much highlight there. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more of white sand and I'm just gonna pop that in the inner corner like so. And there you go. Yes, I don't really put anything on the bottom either, but you guys, if that's your preference, go right ahead. I just, like I said, I feel like it makes my eyes look a little bit smaller, but this is one of my favorite bronzers by Morphe. It's Debutante. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered it. And another one of my favorite bronzers is this one by e.l.f. It has like little shimmers in it, so it makes you look, it gives you like a dewy finish. If you can see that, it's kind of like a highlighter consistency. And then another old favorite of mine, like I've literally had this for years, is the contouring palette by City Color Collection. It had a darker one, this one, and then a highlighter, but they all broke, so I managed to save this one, and like I did the little alcohol trick, but she's giving up on me pretty soon. So for bronzer, I like to use this little brush here by Wet n Wild as well. It's just an angled brush. They don't really have any numbers on them, which sucks, but I'm gonna go in and contour, or bronze my face, not contour, sorry. And I'm just gonna go on my cheekbones. I like to emphasize here first, because I know you're supposed to do a 3, but I like to go in and perfect this first, since that's what mainly everybody sees. It's your side profile, so I'll take it on my jawline a little bit just to add some dimension, and then I'll go on my forehead. I like to take a little bit of that powder, and I like to just kind of like cut out the bronzer just put on. Now I saw this trick on the internet, and it makes sense because you know you put heat on your hair, it curls and it lasts long. I guess that's like the same concept but for your eyelashes. It works for me, but if you're too scared or like nervous, then don't do this. But I just take a lighter and I just heat up my eyelash curler a little bit. Not like to where it's like burning hot, it's just to where it's warm. And then I'm gonna curl my lashes like so. And the point of this is just to make your eyelashes stay curlier for longer, because also when I put product on my eyelashes, they tend to fall. And then there, you can already see the difference. And then my favorite mascara is this one by Maybelline, Rocket Volume Express. I think Katy Perry modeled this one. I'm not sure, but it's one of my favorite ones. I just really like the bristles because they're like rubbery, so they separate your lashes really nicely. and then I'll do the bottom. Okay, and that's my eyelashes. So now I like to take this little spoolie and I like to like separate the lashes that were clumped together, and I'll give it a few seconds to dry. And then I like to go in and just like dust off the mascara that came off on my lids. And so that's my eyes. Let me hold it up so you guys can see better. Then I'll go back with this and I'll just dust off the extra. Another step I forgot to do that I actually like to do before any of this is spray this before I do my eyelashes because it makes your eyelashes fall. But I'll just cover my eyes and I'll spray just to like set the powder. And then can't forget the highlight. Now that your face is nice and dewy, I'm gonna take white sand and a mix of Sunray, and I'm just gonna highlight my cheekbones. This side as well. Then I like to take that same brush that I used to highlight my inner corners, and I like to take that on my lip just to have more precision, and then on the tip of my nose to have that little cute highlight, and then on the bridge of my nose as well, just to add a little bit of extra. All right, I'm gonna keep it a little bit. And then I don't usually use blush, so if you guys want to add that, go right ahead. I'll take this e.l.f. lip tint. It's smudged off, and I'll put that on the inner, like the inner part of my lips. Just add some color, and I'm gonna take my e.l.f. lip gloss. It's pink because of this tint, and then I'll just gloss up. And there we go. All right, guys. So this is the finished look, and yeah, let me show you in the light a little bit so you guys can see. It's very dewy, very natural. This is my going out look. Yes, my eyes match the wall behind me. But if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you guys have any suggestions for future videos, let me know. And I hope you guys like my little Calvin Klein candy cane top, which I think is really cute. But yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment below any other video ideas, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.